Welcome back to Listen, I Have an Idea. It is day 14 of November, and today is finally the day where I make a change to my background. These lovely bookshelves that I have behind me have been a constant in my videos every single day, and they have been since last year or the year before. And I am ready for a change, an upgrade, if you will. There is no better time to do it than right now. And just like that, it's done. Let's rewind a second. I'm going to show you the before, the during, the after, and a little tour of my record collection. This shelf is my neutral shelf. It has my Nora Roberts books, my signed Russell Dickerson memorabilia albums, things like that, more Nora Roberts books, and my 1989 Taylor's version. This shelf here is my dark black shelf. I have my black seamed vinyls, my Greta Van Fleet vinyls, and my Twilight collection, along with some of my commemorative travel mugs. This next shelf is the start, I guess, of my rainbow. So I have all of my white spined vinyls along with some neutral pinks and golds. We have the rainbow, which are right in the middle, which is blocked by my head usually, which you cannot usually see, but they're all my vibrantly colored vinyls. We have the Taylor Swift collection over on this end, and our Hosier album right there. And this one is a Greta Van Fleet live album. So we are ready for a little bit of a change and some upgrades to these shelves. So say goodbye. I have to say, the shelves look really weird with nothing on them. I'm only doing these 4 shelves, not the other ones down there, and not the ones with my candles all above. Tons of records though. Like, I didn't realize exactly how many I had until I laid them all out. I'm getting side eye from Lizzie because she just wants to lay right where they all are. They light up now, and you can barely see the cables that are in there. The little light just up on the rooftop. In case you're wondering, they are these lights from IKEA. They are USB plug-in. Way down here, I have the cable management. So they all plug into this little guy, which then plugs in to an extender, and then it plugs into the outlet. And that's my setup. Done. As you can see, they are rearranged, but that is not the best part. The best part is, wait for it, it lights up. Look at that. I installed little tiny pot lights on the underside of the shelves. That way everything was illuminated. I think it looks super cute. I am very happy with how it turned out. The first shelf is my blue shelf, like my light blue sandy kind of colors. We have all of my white and pink vinyls. We have my signed Russell Dickerson picture of when I met him. Amazing. Of course, we have all of 1989 Taylor's versions there. The next shelf down, we have our Taylor Swift purple shelf. So we have all of Taylor Swift albums minus 1989 Taylor's version. My little mug with the flowers, some more books, more purple aesthetic. This shelf up here is my blue, dark blue, teal kind of shelf. We have all of our dark albums here, and it moves into the blues and the purples. Down here, this is my gold shelf, and this is the one I didn't think I was going to like initially, but I actually really like the way it turned out. So we have all of our red, orange, and yellow vinyls, my gold one, and then I just accessorized with gold and neutrals. But I'm very happy with how everything turned out. This is the final reveal. Please ignore all of my junk that's down there. I decided to move all my vinyls so you can actually see all of them, and there is none now at the center. And the 4 that you see here are the Greta Van Fleet live albums that I had, but I liked how all of the covers were the exact same, just different colors. That is the shelves done. I'm very happy with the outcome, and I love the lights. I think now when I write, I'm just going to leave the lights on. It's going to feel so warm and cozy in here. It is now close to 4:30. We are finally jumping into the writing for today. We got lots of stuff to do. I'm feeling very inspired, very creative right now. So let's just jump in and start some writing sprints. As you can see, we finished up today's writing at 1,864 words, and we also crossed the 25,000 word line. I'm very, very pleased with it. 1,864 today, and we are feeling happy about it. There we go. It took me a lot longer to get those words today than I thought, but you know what? We're making fantastic progress. And as you probably saw, we got a little notification. It's going to take a second. There we go. The 25K word badge. Oh, and we got the 14 days in a row badge too. Look at that. I completely forgot about that one. That makes me very happy. 2 badges in one day. Looks like the next 2 are the 40K and the 21-day badge. As you saw, writing today went really well. I want to lie and say I started writing at 4:30 when I said I would, but I actually started writing at about 8:30-ish and then just finished up right now. But you know what? Everything went exactly as I thought it would. We're working on chapter 22 today. I did not end up finishing it, but we got a lot of progress done. So I was working on more so the second half of the chapter, which is the spicy scene. And it was going how I intended it to go, how I planned it and blocked it out. A lot of what I ended up writing, though, was small little segments of conversation kind of midway through. And I'm going to just connect the dots, stitch it all together at a later date. So long as I got those words on the page, that's all I really cared about. Will this make the final copy? Who knows? That is up in the air at the moment. But we are just dipping our toes into the water of writing this portion of the story and seeing how it goes. If it doesn't go the way I intend it to, then we won't continue it. But so far, everything is going great. Thank you guys again for all of your comments and all the vlogs, and especially yesterday helping me through the decision of whether or not I wanted to go ahead and write this. There was another comment that I saw after I had finished filming everything for yesterday who had said something along the lines of they seek out authors that only write closed-door romances, which is fantastic. It's great when you have an author who is writing one particular genre, especially since I have one of the books by Sarah Adams, who I believe writes exclusively closed-door romance. Part of me does wish that this was open door as opposed to closed door, because this book, it's the special edition, that's why it's this color, but this book in particular was so good, and it ended on like a fade to black moment where you kind of wish there was that scene at the end. But the story didn't need it. The story was great regardless. I've read this one probably 3 or 4 times now because it's just so good. Especially the line at the very end of the first chapter. Do I smell coffee? That must mean Brie Cheese is here. I think about that line all the time. I don't know why I think of that line. It's kind of like my favorite line in The Love Hypothesis. It's literally just the word hey. That's it. That's my favorite line in this entire book. Here it is. Literally the word hey. I don't know why, but every time I get to it, I squeal a little bit, and it's only in the second chapter. These books and the types of books that I like to read in the romance, contemporary romance genre, they kind of go all over the place, and it doesn't necessarily matter to me if it's open door or closed door. So we're gonna try this, see how this formatting goes. Who knows if the end finished product will have those scenes in it. That's pretty much all that I have to say for today. It's been a long day, but a good day of writing, a good day of organization and DIY projects. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with another writing vlog. Until then, happy writing. Bye.